In the late 1620s, the city of Würzburg in the Holy Roman Empire became the center of one of Europe's largest and most brutal witch persecutions. Between 1626 and 1631, under a series of zealous prince-bishops and in the chaos of the 30 Years' War, hundreds, peasants, townspeople, even nobles and clergy, were accused, tortured, and executed on charges of witchcraft. Accusations often began in ordinary disputes or unexplained misfortune, failed crops, sudden sickness, strange nightmares. Neighbors gave testimony of eerie meetings in the woods, pacts with the devil, and malefic spells cast on cattle and children. One common theme in the court records is the bleak confession produced under duress. Accused men and women described being brought to midnight gatherings, seeing grotesque visions, and pledging themselves to a demonic master. These confessions, however vivid, were typically the product of prolonged torture, ropes, thumbscrews, and water ordeals, and were read aloud in court as proof. Court proceedings mixed ordinary legal language with lurid theological detail. Clergy and magistrates recorded depositions describing Sabbaths, devilish feasts, and names of supposed accomplices. In several cases, local officials seized the property of the accused, fueling further denunciations. Contemporary witnesses wrote of long, crowded prison cells where terrified suspects awaited judgment. Visitors reported hearing cries and seeing people with fresh marks from interrogation. The scale of the Würzburg trials was staggering. Entire villages were swept up. Records show lists of dozens executed in single sessions, often by burning. Among the condemned were prominent citizens, councillors, judges, and members of the cathedral chapter, demonstrating the extent of the panic and the reach of the accusations. Survivors later recounted the shock of seeing neighbors and leaders led away, many swearing to their innocence until the moment of execution. Historians today point to a volatile mix of factors: war and famine, confessional conflict between Protestant and Catholic forces, local power struggles, and a legal system that admitted torture. The trials illustrate how ordinary fear and political opportunity combine to produce mass injustice. Where testimonials recount devilish rites and malevolent spells, modern analysis sees extracts of coercion and social breakdown. By 1631, the persecutions eased as higher authorities intervened and political priorities shifted. The memory of Würzburg endures as a warning. When law, faith, and fear collide, the innocent become the easiest victims.